Hello, everyone. A few success stories. Sometimes we go through life and we don't report our success stories. We'll complain when things aren't going right, but we don't really. We either will brag, "Hey, this is great. This great thing happened." La la la. But we don't really talk about success stories, like it's all around, across the board success story. Well, one success story, I got a free coffee. Now there is a video I just made. It was really silly. They were supposed to give me a hot coffee with a little bit of half and half. Well, they forgot, so they give me this big cup of half and half, but which is very wasteful because this is 2 coffee cups together, a sleeve and a lid. Then the cream came in a cup and a lid, so it's 3 cups, 2 lids, and 1 this. All I really needed was the cup, this cup, and I guess I'd have to have a lid so I don't spill it on myself. So a lot of waste, but got a free coffee from our good friends at Starbucks. They didn't give it to me because they like me. They gave it to me because I had stars that are about to expire. Every time you spend $1, I think you get a star, and if you order at certain times, you get 2 stars, and it adds up. And if you get 100 stars, you get a coffee like this, I guess, this size. Doesn't get. But today, it turns out if you order in person, I guess, or if you order through the drive-thru, you get a free. I'm using it to prop up my phone right now, but there's a coffee called the small. I guess it's 8 ounces. It's 12. An 8-ounce free hot chocolate, but you have to order something. So I'm not sure exactly how it works. I ordered on the app because my scan, I should write about that, my scan on my phone doesn't work. I can't really log in and do anything other than place an order elsewhere. My app does not work very well. An app that doesn't work, damn, I need one of those inhalers with those snap things to bring me back, to revive me. But that is one minor success story. Success stories, a couple more. We have our video series going on about acting. I will be doing another video for that probably tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then Monday or Tuesday I might do a roast beef restaurant that was asked for me to do one on our dining series. But this lady said it's fine to tell her story and what was going on because it's kind of a double whammy success story. She always wanted to be an actress, always, but she was heavy, and she didn't want to be the dancing Jardian lady, or like she didn't want to be made fun of, because when we see the lady singing and dancing for Jardian, she's on Cameo, by the way, we laugh at her. We say, yeah, the only thing that's under control is the amount of food you shovel into your mouth, and people make fun of her. Oh, you big fat, whatever, and that's not very nice. She's a plus-size woman. She's got to be 100 pounds overweight. Is her type 2 diabetes under control? I don't know. I can't say yes or no. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. If she's taking that Jardian and eating the way she has been, or if she's going to maintain 100 pounds over, they probably need to look at some other things. If I was 100 pounds overweight and I said I'm worried about my blood pressure, or my blood sugar in this case, they said, well, here, David, just take this pill. You'll be fine. That is what American doctors do a lot. You have this condition. Here is your pills. Here's your needles, here's your vial, go get out of here. Should I exercise more? Oh, if you want to, you're not going to. Should I? Yeah, you're not going to. And that's kind of what they think. They think if we allowed ourselves to get to be very, very fat, in her case about 100 pounds overweight, in my case even more. I'm taller, so I probably didn't look as round as she did. She looks very round. But a lot of these people out there are doing this, and they just get a tablet to take. They take a tablet and that's it. And hopefully she does more than that. But a lot of people just, that's what they're going to do. They're going to get really fat, they're going to get really sick, and they take some medication which will extend out their life, I guess, or whatever, but they're going to be sick their whole life. They're going to lose legs and go blind. So it'd be better in my case, in my opinion, and in my case, would be to lose weight. This lady's not that big. She may have been that big before. I met her when I was going for a walk around a library park in Monrovia. I was going making circles. I actually had a job where I was working the day, sampling some products for people, as like a demo type thing. Those are great gigs, by the way. Some of those they pay a lot of money, and they're so easy. This one was $60 an hour, 60 an hour, and I was working 5-hour days, so I'm pulling out $300, a day doing that. Hi, would you like to try this? And if they don't buy it, they don't buy it. And the company says, David, you're not really selling too much. Oh, well, I'm not here to sell. I'm here to demonstrate, educate, and hopefully they'll make a wise decision and buy it. If I'm out there, if they can't use it, they can't use it. So anyway, here we go. But I met her when I was out walking. I would guess she was probably currently 45, 50 pounds overweight. Always would be an actress. Didn't want to be a clown. She didn't want to red nose and big fat lady. She didn't want to play Mrs. Claus. I mean, that's not a bad gig, but that's still once a year. So she, or a pumpkin at Halloween, whatever. But she's really big. And so she did. I watch her videos. I've watched her videos about losing weight. I've lost 16 pounds. 16 pounds since she first started watching my videos. I said, when did you start watching? She goes, when the videos started. I said, well, that means you've lost, if you take the whole thing on average, you've lost over a pound a month. And a lot of people say, well, that's not very much. Well, yeah, it is. It is 16 pounds. If you're 40 pounds overweight and you lose 16 pounds, that's a lot. That's all, that's close to half of what you need to lose. So that's success story number one. Success story number one. By the way, make sure you subscribe, because she would not have gotten this had she not subscribed. The next part of the success story she wouldn't have if it wasn't for subscribing and hitting the notification bell. I think it's on this side. I'm pointing to the left, but I think it's going to show to the right on the camera. But this is a subscribe thing. Hit that bell. So anyway, she lost 16 pounds, and she, well, I need to lose more. Right here, so I'm preaching to the choir, baby. Yeah, me too. And I may need to lose weight all my life. I may always go up and go down, up and go down. Who knows? I just don't know. Right now, I'm not looking too fat. Sometimes I look really fat. Just a bit. Then I hop on the scale and go, that's why I'm looking so fat. Now, weigh myself on the 1st and the 15th. So it's getting close to my next weigh-in, which will actually be January 1st. That is the big day. That's as big as Christmas. That is called New Year's Resolution Day. That means the next couple of days after that, the gym will be very busy, then a little bit busy, and then by halfway through January, maybe to the first day of February, it'll be back to normal. People will just quit. They just give up. And they don't go. They get a membership. Maybe they pay for a year. Some people pay, a couple $100 a year. They use it a few times in the month of January, and then never again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't waste your money. If you're not good at the gym, don't get a membership. Just, you can walk. You can do things for free. You don't want to waste money. So anyway, she was really heavy. So she sees my videos. She does that. She goes, well, that worked for me. And David's an actor. She's seen me on TV. She saw me on commercials. And she's seen me in movies. And she's seen me. I was in a big Hallmark movie for Christmas. Surprise! You may not have known this, but Hallmark and those kind of things, they do. The ones in the Hallmark channel, they do a lot of Christmas movies. This one was also shown on the world's largest NBC station, which is New York. So she's seen me, she knows, well, he must know what he's talking about. So she said, I watched videos 1, 2, 3, and 4, episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. She watched 4 episodes, and she decided to take action right there. She saw the 5th episode and said, well, I think if I get an opportunity, I'll be able to do it. I don't, spoiler alert, if you look at episode 5, it's different from 1 through 4. There's also information on that series about rush calls and other things. So rush calls and other things. So she said, I'm going to do these things. I'm going to do what he says to do at all of episode number 4. And tonight I'm watching episode number 5. But before she could even watch episode number 5, she booked a role. How much did it cost her? Zero. So she was booked as a volunteer at a the place that helps feed the people in the park, the homeless people, and all that. Now, it's not for Christmas. This is going to be an Easter project. These Christmas stuff, a lot of that we filmed last summer. It's been many times. It's 112 degrees, and I'm outside with like a cold. Oh, I'm so freezing. It's 112 outside. Women complain about being in bikinis in December. I don't wear a bikini. But she did what I said. She took some photos for herself. She used a tripod on a few, and then that didn't really work. So she couldn't reach the button and do everything. She would have problems. So she did like I'm doing. She just pressed it on the table and pushing a button. And so she took a shot of herself this way. Then she had to take the full body. She did the headshot. Then she did from the waist up, and then she decided to do a full body. It's very, very hard for her to do that, but she did it. She overcome that fear. She got the free gig. She got the gig. It didn't cost her money to subscribe, to put in for it. She's playing a volunteer. She's gonna be wearing a hat and a scarf and it's kind of a spring-like clothing, and she's gonna be serving people. And she has a line. She got a line. So I think her line is, "Come on, keep the line moving," something like that. "Come on, folks, keep on," like that. Something very simple. One line. Most of an improv line. If you mess it up, don't just go with it. But it's not the greatest money in the world. It's $175 for 4 days. But for her, she now has something on that she has a credit, homeless service worker, serving, whatever she wants to call it, volunteer, food bank volunteer, whatever she wants. But she now has it. She got it 100% free, 100% free. She went online. Like I said, she searched Craigslist and she searched free, work near me. And she found something that cost money, something they wanted her to join. Just like I said, they join my group and I'll get you a lot of money, but just give me $100 up front. No. Free. So she took a shot for free. She did the way I told her to do it for free. She submitted the way I told her to do it. She said, please. She said, thank you. She went to the audition and she got it. No, she didn't even go to audition. I'm sorry, she did not go to audition. She has another audition. That's right, another audition next week. So hopefully she'll get some more. Hopefully you'll get some too. Like, share, subscribe. Remember, hit that bell. Hit that bell. Subscribe and hit that bell. She did that. She got booked, and hopefully she's on her way. Maybe she'll make some good money doing that, and it'll probably help her self-esteem. People might say, "Hey, you're a little chubby," and she is a little chubby. So am I. Take care.